Alright everybody, welcome back to another, well this will double as a courses video and a society, but you got Pebble Beach, and they released it the same, I believe it's the same week as the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Of course they got the AT&T thing right there, the #1 public golf course in the USA. And they also have their society is at Pebble Beach, so we'll go ahead and play that. Unfortunately theirs still does have the meter. I wonder if I'm gonna see if I can change it. I don't know if you can change that.
Hello and welcome to you. My name is John. Glad to have you aboard for this major event. Par 4 is on the slate for this first hole today. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way.
No, you can't change anything. Yeah. Really sucks. I don't like the meter. I don't care if it's on the putting, but it's distracting on the swing. But yeah. Let's play at Pebble Beach. I think we could get our driver all the way down there, don't you? Especially with that thing.
And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society.
Hit it fast
tournament.
and pulled it.
And second shot here on the first.
But I played can't remember what it was. Just two. I was like, I'll play something before I play, or before I record, so I'm not, you know, absolute ass.
And this will save your par.
Like I have been. And what was it?
A very healthy, even par.
Oh yeah, it was like the challenge event or whatever, or the challenge society for 2K. I don't remember the course, but
nice swing.
it was very easy. And I think the first round I shot like 16 under.
So to the pin.
Wow. What a shot on a second shot on a par 5.
5 feet left to go.
And
that shot was marvelous.
I honestly didn't even play that well. It was just the course was kind of easy.
Okay, down to 2
where did I finish? 47 under.
And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us.
Oh yeah, this one. In the old Tiger Woods games, I remember it was either aim it here and try to like hit just a hook to the and just try to hook it to the left, or just take like you had a 2-iron in the game. Just take your 2-iron and hit it over here. I wonder though. So with the driver, downhill, so you could aim it like right there. Oh, look at that sling. If you go down there, oh yeah. Ah, fast.
Well, that won't do, will it? And here's your second shot on the third.
I'm able to swing it way slower
Safe approach. Nice.
than I was in the previous society. It's on pro, so that's probably why. Hey. Yeah, it's on pro, so that's probably why I'm able to swing it a lot slower than I was, but
all right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And let's see how things go here on the 4th.
and this one would be drivable in the Tiger Woods game sometimes.
Just tap that one. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Let's keep her going.
But
That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third.
they released a it was funny. There was a photo I saw. It was 2K, and I think it showed, was it the 18th from the back or something? I think. And they showed EA's. And there was no denying that if you compare the photos, look at that shot right there. If you compared the photos right next to each other like that, 2K's kind of looked awful. I'm not saying that to jab at 2K, you know, but they're working with they have to work with the course creator that they have, and you know, much less of a budget than what EA has. But it was just kind of like, yeah, that doesn't really look too great if you compare them. Look at that, another one on the par 5.
Green in regulation. This next putt is for the eagle.
But I couldn't make the putt. Not only did I push it on a much easier mode,
so far, so good.
But I don't think I aimed enough left anyway.
One drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that one, you're at 6 under.
But it was the rocks that looked really bad, and you could just tell that the grass overall didn't look nearly as good, and the water didn't. But again, you can kind of, or at least I can kind of overlook all of that because I know kind of what they're working with as a company versus the other one. So
good luck on this one. Par save possibly. 6 under par currently.
And unfortunately, one of the big things that holds this game, the game series together, the course creator, is unfortunately what I believe one of the bigger things holding it back graphic wise, because it's a lot harder to make it look as good as it can look and have all the mechanics work perfectly when you kind of have to. There we go. You have to put in a course creator so people can make all these courses and everything, and
7 under par after that.
And it just messes with a lot of stuff.
We have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole.
Because obviously that EA without the course creator
looks like we're heading to the
can meticulously, you know, with the detail of the grass, the water, the way the ball works on the course, can do each and every one when they have all the courses. But when you're creating it, or when you have the course creator, it's, you know, it's obviously, it's just a bad hit. It's obviously going to be a much different story.
Okay, we're on the green, and just 35 feet to the cup. Rolled right by. Here we go. This next one for par.
Ooh.
Good job on that putt.
Tough green when you get up there. 7 under for the front 9. It's on pro though, so I mean.
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment.
It definitely wouldn't be 7 under.
And teeing it up on a par.
On my master.
I'll take those all day. And this one's about 125 yards out.
And they've said oh god.
Might end up in the rough.
The slope we were on is
the green, but
awful.
that's all right. Life does go on.
Oh wow.
Here we go. Let's save par on this one. Nicely done.
I don't know if there's a tournament now on the career mode that'll have Pebble Beach on it. I'm assuming there would be, but if not, you probably substitute it for Pebble Beach. Anyway, oh, this one, the uphill.
This one's looking okay off the tee.
That one dude's clapping for way too long.
Looking good so far. Well, you've managed to make me jelly. I wish I could play video game golf like you.
Oh god, that was...
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under.
Two very embarrassing
Comes a
things.
Par 3 for us.
First one, hit horrible. But look at that, it would have been perfect distance.
Safely on the green. And this one is from way, way out.
First of all, John said we make him jelly,
4 feet
which
to go.
no, thank you. Not unless you're a
Okay, good
6-year-old.
stuff.
Should you say that?
After that hole, 8 under.
And then I wish I could play video game
This
golf
one
as good as you. I was
up
like,
on hole number 13.
it doesn't make me look good, John. Nah, slow. Neither are these slows.
Setting up around 130 yards.
There's a pitch. Damn.
This might end up in some rough.
Man, the lie is just getting me.
Missed the
Slope.
green on that one.
The slope is getting me,
This
not the
one's
lie.
our third. Good job out of the sand. Well done. This putt's tracking.
Oh, we bogey.
Just a little too much power.
Damn it.
Okay, good putt. That's in for bogey.
7 on the front 9, level after 4 on the back.
Right now, you're 7 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Great swing on
Perfect,
that one.
just pulled it a little bit. This is always the hardest par 5 because in the Tiger Woods games, really, unless you drew it around or cut it around that tree perfectly, you weren't making it onto the green with your second shot. Oh, well, look at that.
Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. And here's a look for eagle.
Oh,
It's right back. Here we go. Tapper on in.
touch too much break.
Head on to the next hole. And you're 8 under par currently. Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one. Nice swing onto that one. Second shot here on the 15th.
Fast and pulled. Came back to the
There we
hole a
go.
little bit
Good
though.
shot. And here comes a 4-footer. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. All right, 9 under is your score. All right, put this one out in the fairway.
In this hole, you can never use your never use your driver unless you. Hey, at least it got into the light. You
Okay,
partialed
we're in
it.
the rough, but it's we caught a break. I think it's not too bad. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right?
No, the whole green goes to the left.
Decent approach there. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Oh, you
Pulled
like
it.
that one, don't you? And you are currently 10 under par. Let's see how close you can get this one to the pin. Oh, this is looking good.
Decent.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This one's a 10-foot putt.
I don't think I even hit it. Nope.
No, that's going right by the hole.
Well,
isn't it?
I could have just put it a little bit more
And
to the
here we go.
right.
Par putt
We would have
coming
made
up.
it then, or I could have hit it
Your
harder.
score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Nicely done.
Yeah, that's a
About
7-iron.
5 yards to that pin. From
A
here.
7-iron in on the 18th at Pebble.
Come on, heading for the green.
Look at that.
That'll play pin high, well judged. And with that, you will seal your round with an eagle. And at the end of this one,
Look how
12
easy
under
pro
par.
is, though.
Good job.
It's insane.
And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hey there, friend. My name is John.
You ain't my
McCarthy,
friend,
and I
John.
wanna welcome you to
I don't know
PGA
him like
Tour
that.
2K23. This will be a good time. And we are starting off today's course with a par 4 first hole. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there.
Look at this one
And
slow.
the tee
Cart
shot
pass.
is away. I hope you have a good time today.
First one was fast and pulled. That
We
one
are
was,
in the
yeah, perfect
lead
swing
stuff
plan, but
currently.
slow.
Let's get out of here now.
I think a full one of these is perfect. Yeah, a little bit too much.
Okay, there you go.
Part of
Okay,
day
10
one.
feet to go here. This one's on a good
Birdie
line.
at day 2.
Starting your round out on the right foot today. Under par. Let's keep that going. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. We'll have that. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away.
Oh, perfect. Oh, it's a little right. Probably the slope we were on.
Ooh, look at you.
A
Putting
little
for
far,
eagle here.
too. We were
And
much
this
closer
putt for eagle.
on the first round. Downhill like crazy. Oh my god. Never gave it enough break.
3 feet to go.
And after 2 holes,
Ooh, yep.
same as we
That's
were
it.
in the
That's
first
number
round.
And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the third hole.
There we go.
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
Huge advantage on this hole if you're able to do that. Or is it? We'll hit this. I'm gonna say if it's not
Looks
slow,
like this one's
even
heading
if
to
it's
the
slow,
rough.
okay. I'm gonna say it should bounce off the
Ooh,
slope,
Nicely done. Ended up on the green.
but even though we,
Ooh.
really?
The only thing left to do is sink this putt.
I love how
It's
it's,
par.
it showed it was breaking way
14
more
under
from
after that
the side we were just on than it was on the
And
side we
you're
were actually
teeing up
putting
on a
from,
par 4 for
and
this
so we
one.
miss it.
This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 4. Oh, nice little chip there. This one for the birdie. And as you tee off here, got a par 3 to deal with.
It's the safe play. Have it drift on down, boom, right near the
Nice, another
hole.
green and rag. I'm liking it. This putt's good so far. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Here we go. Par 5 ahead of us. Let's see what happens. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green.
think we just de-lofted a little bit. I saw the slope that we were on, and instead of stopping the swing and going to the left, I pulled it on purpose.
Here's an 11-footer.
Hey.
That was amazing. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th.
Let's punch it. See how that works. Ah, not awful, but I could have just
And this one's from 28
hit a bigger
feet.
club to do that. Oh, we still almost got the birdie.
All right, this next putt for the par. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. All right, we've got a par 4 on this one.
Oh, bad. Bad swing, but luckily the fairway is massive.
Second shot here on hole number 8. Nice shot. That'll do. Here's a putt for 19 feet.
I pulled it. Pulled it right into the hole. Oh yeah, the Dead Space remake also came out. So playing that as well.
Oh, liking this one.
Played just every Dead Space after that one.
Well,
Of course, it
sorry
goes
about
into
that.
heavy,
It turns out you're
except for the mobile
Here's
game.
their second shot on the 9th.
But I'm kind of glad, cause oh,
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach.
if I was still able to play that, I'd be like, oh god,
And birdie putt.
not a mobile Dead Space. Oh, great putt.
4 feet to the cup. And the putt drops. There's your par. Stepping on.
So far, very excellent remake. Just what a remake should be, not
Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done.
completely changing everything. You're adding small things here and there, quality of life
About 110
changes,
yards
of
to go
course,
here.
and
Oh, if we get the kick left, it'd be nice. I'm okay
hit it
with
slow.
that. Here we go. This one for birdie.
Hey,
Work out
got
there
the
on
putt.
the course today. Birdie number 6. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Nice. That's
Can't get
some
more club,
solid
John. I got my
content.
driver out.
This one's about 100
And
yards
it's only
out.
8 miles an hour, so it'd be like, what, half a club? Ah, pushed it.
Maybe this will kick left.
It was getting
We're
there.
with that one. Well done.
If it hadn't stopped up so
14 feet to
quickly,
cut from here.
would have been good.
Oh,
Aw.
just right by the hole.
I did not
Yeah,
think
this
I'd put
one
too
for
much
the
brake
par.
on there, I'll tell you that.
Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole.
It's 25 foot downhill. The club
Beautiful
should
swing.
be enough. Yeah. Put max spin on, and it's
That'll
not.
do
It's a
for the
6 iron. I
approach.
think it was. It's not going to come
12
back,
feet to
but
go.
stopped well enough. Ah. Ooh. Okay.
You're cooking out there.
I didn't think we
7
put enough on
birdie
there.
So far. Thirteenth hole coming up. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Well, this could maybe roll
I knew
its
it.
way into the rough.
I was like, you
possibly.
know what? It's 5 yards
Setting up
uphill.
my
Wind is
third
in
shot.
us. Like, this should be a fine club, but I bet you it goes too far. And it did. Wow. I put a lot of spin on that.
And for the save.
It's not that downhill where it was.
Oh my.
And it didn't break at all.
3 feet to go.
Awesome.
Well
Thank you,
done.
2K and HB. Thank you. So your wedge with the wind into you,
And
so it goes a
here we
lot
go.
higher, so the
Par
wind should
5.
bring it back even more. And it's uphill. It somehow goes too far by about 5-6 yards. Then a chip with a ton of spin.
Coming up.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping the wind would take a little bit more, but
Careful of this one. Fairway bunker.
and the
Not sure
chip that
what's
should
gonna
have
happen here.
honestly stopped a lot sooner than that. Rolls on a mile.
Okay, we're just in the first.
And then
here.
your putt that only breaks left.
This one's
Didn't
looking
break
good.
at all.
Nice work.
So thank you for that.
Was some good golf.
Thank you. 3 mistakes right there.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Not because my wedge was, you know, probably what 15 yards
Good job.
further. I can excuse that going too far, but not the putt and the chip. Neither one of those should have done any of that.
Sweet. And this one is for the bird. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies.
Oh, 7 under on the front 9 as well. Just like the last round.
We've got a par 4 in front of you on this one.
Just like real life. I use my 3 hybrid on on
Alrighty,
probably
second shot on the 16th.
85% of the holes. And the other holes that I don't use it on. Are par 3s.
Looks like we're going to be on the
Look at
putting
that.
tee. Good shot out there. Nicely played. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here.
No, I'm literally,
That
unless I
is
play from the
fine.
further back tees, on every par 5 except for
Here we go.
2.
Let's stick this one
So
nice
2.
and close
So
to
half the
pin.
par 5s I use my 3 hybrid on just because it goes too far otherwise. Because there's a pond. Oh, I thought it was going to carry. Ah.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
Ooh,
Nice
ooh.
putt in there for birdie. And yeah, we're going to take another look at that.
Yep. The only par 5s that I can use my driver on any tee is the 604 yard one, which if you're on the back it's 644. And then the 18th, which it's a shorter par 5, but it has a pond to the left. And then before the green, probably about 5 yards before the green, maybe not even that, there's a much smaller
And teeing it up now for
kind
the
of
final
pond. So if you don't carry it, then
hole.
you're,
Hit that one
you
well.
know, SOL. But that one, if I'm on the white
About
tees and not the
195
back
yards out from
tees,
here.
if I hit my driver, there's a huge tree in the way, and you'd have to sling a draw around it. I forgot I had that the whole time. You'd have to sling a draw around the tree to get it around it. So that tree's in the way, you gotta lay up unless
Bounce to the left.
you are a master at a sling
Tell
draw.
you what, that was some great golf. I
But
just
if you
saw
lay
this
too
hole.
far back,
Next putt for eagle.
you know, it's like, can I carry that pond? Oh, man. You know, can I carry that little pond in the front?
59 down on that scorecard.
59. We could have had a 58. What? 212 unders.
Say
Okay.
goodbye, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Yeah, their society is only 2 days, but I tell you what, it's only been a half an hour. Let's do a regular, regular one. I'll be going off of the back tees at 7,000. So Pebble Beach is a shorter course. Default. Yeah. And it'll be on Master Swing, so we'll see how difficult it is with just with Master Swing and furthest back. The driver, we can still drive it a monster way.
Pebble Beach golf links. Nothing wrong with that. We have a first hole par 4 here today. Let's get to it.
Just like when we were on Bro, it's pulled and fast.
Currently. Ooh, we're heading for the green here.
Not bad from there.
Way to go out there, looking good. Now you've got 7-foot putt. Nicely
Birdie on the
dropping
first.
it in for birdie. And you are 1 under after that one. And this hole's got a bit of wind to contend with.
Oh, wow. Geez, so now... Well, it's still just like the,
rough at the moment.
just like the Pro. I'm able to... barely swing. Wow, that was still fast.
Left.
I barely swung that one.
For our 3rd shot.
Ah.
And we are putting now. Here we go, birdie putt.
Ooh, still got the birdie.
Drops on in for your
But yeah, the
second
drive, I tried to swing way slower
This hole's a
than
par 4.
the hybrid. I tried to swing way slower, just still. There we go,
I think
almost
this
right
one will
there.
play. And second shot.
Oh,
third.
pin's really easy with pin number 3 on this hole. Ah,
10-footer from here.
tempo's a lot different with the
Could be a good one. And that's your birdie.
flops and stuff than the full shots. I swung it
That one brought your
real
scores
slow,
down
just like
3
the full shots. No, oh, look at that. Now it's slow.
Nice.
Somewhere in between
Second
those 2
shot
that
on
I've
the hole.
had is what it needs to be. Ah. I knew that one was going to be slow.
3rd shot.
One of those where I barely, just, you know, you barely
Well
push it
done
forward
out
and
of
you're
that
just like,
sand.
ah,
It's a
shit.
medium putt here. To sink this, you could save par.
I need to sink it. Oh, God.
Getting there.
Oh,
Just,
this was
yeah,
just an
a little
awful
too
hole.
much on there.
Bad drive, even though it ended up in the fairway.
There we
Second
go.
shot was
There's the
horrendous.
bogey.
3rd shot was just way too far.
That's going to bring things up to 2 under.
Damn it.
Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
Really?
A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Nice out. Now let's get to the putt. Well played. And scorecard says sticking right there at 2 under after that hole.
Okay.
I approve. And this one's about 180 yards out.
There we go. There's the
Come on,
perfect.
give us a kick to the left. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And this one is for the birdie with big wings.
Oh, just didn't put it enough. Just a little bit more to the right.
Down to 3 under. We've got a par 3 in front of us on this one.
All right. Not too bad.
Good shot. And this is your look at birdie. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th.
Wind in your face. Probably go 3-wood, considering the hybrid. Yeah. The hybrid didn't quite go far enough for me to be like, you know, 3-wood's not really gonna. Ah, damn it.
This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one.
Because I wasn't sure if... I was thinking, should I do a partial? Or that's too much?
Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. If you drop this, you could save par.
Yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to do a partial or a full... Oh, too much. Really? Come on.
This one's 8 feet. Looking good.
And,
We've gone up to 3 under par.
and when I just can't decide
Left to right
on what to do, I'll usually hit it slow because my hands are like, ah.
Good job. Setting up from 145 yards away.
It's downhill with the wind. Do a little bit of de-loft, a little bit of that. Slow. Nope. Okay.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
And this putt for the birdie.
God.
Oh. This putt's about 6 feet. Looking pretty good.
All right, 3 under through 9 with 2 bogeys.
And that'll keep you at 3 under. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Oh, after
Hey, there we go.
Nice swing.
There we go. Just a little pull at the end.
All right, this is about 120 yards or so.
Be nice to play Pebble Beach one day, but it's literally
Let's go kick right.
as
kick right.
far
Good work there. Great.
of the opposite side of the country
Here we go.
as you could go.
Coming up.
Really?
Just
I feel like I did that exact same putt on
here's a 4-foot putt for us.
one of the last 2 rounds.
And that's going to leave you at 3 under par still. Hole number 11 coming up. I'm liking that tee shot.
It's uphill. Wind a little bit into you. Oh. That the loft I put on it, I guess, really hurt
That
it.
should do nicely. This putt is for birdie. Ouch, right by the hole.
Not enough, too much.
Okay, moving on. And that's going to make you stick right there at 3 under par. Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here.
You would be right, John. I hit it perfect, too.
Oh, this one
What
might be,
the
past
shit?
the green. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. All right, second shot on the 12th.
Okay. Have no idea what happened with the tee shot.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
Nah. Okay. Pulled it right into the... I knew I pulled it.
And that'll leave you right there at 3 under par.
Ah. I knew that one was slow, but luckily we... Middle of the fairway.
It's tidy. This one's about 110 from the pin.
Pulled it.
That was a good
Would
one.
have been perfect too.
All right, let's take this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say?
I say nay.
Right by the hole.
Man, we can't do a
Okay,
damn
that
thing on
one's
the back
done.
9.
And it looks here like that'll keep you right there at 3 under. Getting a look at the 14th hole now.
Ah. Swung it way too fast on that one.
That's unfortunate. Be careful with this.
Which is
one.
funny because if it was a little bit slow, we could, you know, we possibly could have, wow. Bad,
Okay,
bad.
here's our third shot.
Could have gotten away with a slow, but not a fast. Wow, that didn't even get to the
And
green.
that approach was a bit wayward. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here.
Oh. I thought, honestly, that was just going to fly into the hole.
To save your par. It's getting there.
Well, that was an awful hole. Heavy rough, bunker. Long.
On the 15th hole of this course. Nice swing on that.
And I think, damn it. That goes to show you how the difficulties between pro and master, like, just how much of, wow, that was awful. I mean, you can't help, pro and master, it makes no difference when you push and pull them like that, but just like how much of a difference it really is when it comes to the swing on how difficult it is. Oh my god, we're in the same spot almost.
On the 16th.
Like, I would hit a slow and a fast
Great work.
on pro, and I'd push it and pull it, but it normally would rarely actually make a big difference. But right here, it's just the small, like I pulled it just slightly outside on the, I can't remember if it was the last hole or the one before that, and it was like 10 yards left. It's like, holy hell.
Beautiful swing.
Yeah. As you can see, tiny bit of a push. That was a small push, and it started 10 yards right of where we aimed it. It's like, come on now. Should it really start that far?
That's a nice chip. Well done.
Because it wasn't the wind that started it there, you know what I mean? Oh, no! Oh,
yikes.
Damn it.
Okay, the ball's above your feet. That's going to have a tendency to pull your shot a little bit to the left.
Me hitting it fast and pulling it has a tendency to do that too.
A little bit to the left.
God.
Okay,
The funny thing is I barely swung that. Like, because I didn't want to hit it fast. Wish I could see if it was just going to go left or right. Didn't matter.
Careful. Here's your 4th shot.
Jesus.
From that line, that'll work just nicely. All right, here is a look at our par putt. And with that, you
Once
get
we
to
didn't bogey
end
it.
your round with a par. Good stuff.
Only 400, not great, but
And as we head our separate ways, that's 4 under par for you today. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
I'll probably equip that at some point. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the course. New course, Pebble Beach. I'm glad they added it. It's too bad it wasn't here at the beginning, but oh well. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.